Hi guys, let's do a quick video over 6 of our equations for tonight. We're going to do numbers, let's see, I think it's 1 and 2, 4 and 5, 7 and 8 if I remember correctly. Let's look here. Alright, we're going to start by working with our graphs where it showed us a feasible region, and it asked us to find a minimum or maximum for the objective function. This first equation is P is equal to 6x plus 2y. I am taking my points and putting them into my equations, okay, or into the profit equation, the objective function. Okay, so for A, at 0, 0, we ended up with a total of 0. At B, at 6, 0, we ended up with a total of 36. At C, the point is 2, 4. We end up with a total of 20. Point D ends up giving us a total of 8. Okay, it asks us for the maximum, which is right here on my 36. Okay, so my maximum is P is 36 at 6, 0, which is point B. All right. Number 2, we have the minimum at P is 4x plus y. Point A is at 2, 1, gives us a total of 9. Point B is at 3, 0 for a total of 12. C is at 0, 5, gives us a total of 5. The minimum is P is 5 at 0, 5, which is point C. Please, make sure you, if you need to, slow this down, pause it, whatever you need to do to be able to see everything that you need to see. I'm going through this kind of quick so that I can get through with it and post it. I had a snafu with my charges a while ago, so I had to charge up, and I want to get things posted so that y'all can take a look at them. Number 4, we're looking for the maximum at 2x plus y. At point A, which is 0, 0, I get a total of 0. At B, I get a total of 10. Point C at 4, 1 gives me a total of 9. Point D at 0, 3 gives me a total of 3. So my maximum is profit is equal to 10 at 5, 0, which is point B. Number 5 is x plus 9y is our profit. So let me slow this one down just a little bit because this one has some fractions in it. Okay. Point A is at 2/3 and 2 2/3. Now x is 2/3 plus 9 times 2 2/3. Let's get that into a fraction, okay? So I've got 3 times 2 plus 2 is 8 over 3, so 8/3. So that is 2/3 plus. Now I'm going to multiply 9 over 1 times 8 over 3. That is 72 over 3. 72 over 3 is 24. So add 24, and that is 24 2/3. Okay. Point B is at 6, 0. So I have 6 plus 9 times 0 is 6. And then 0 plus 9 times 6 is 54. My minimum is P is equal to 6. And that is at 6, 0, or point B. Okay. Let's look at a graph. Okay. First, I'm going to take my first equation. I'm going to get it into standard form. Subtracted my x. I divide by 2. That gives me y is less than or equal to 1/2 x plus 3. I'm going to graph that. Slow that down just a minute. So I have my blue line is the negative 1/2 x plus 3. My red line is the x is greater than or equal to 2. Remember that that is where every point has x equal to 2. So that is a vertical line. The y is my yellow line. And that is where every point has y equal to 1. And so that creates a horizontal line. Let's do some shading. For the blue, we're going to shade below because it's less than or equal to. The red, we're going to shade to the right because it's greater than or equal to. And the yellow line is also above because it's greater than. I outlined my feasible region in black so you can see it. And I'm naming my points and putting their coordinate pairs. Okay, I'm looking for my minimum at C is equal to 3x plus 4y. Point A at 2, 1 gives me a cost of 10. Point B at 2, 2 gives me a cost of 14. And point C at 4, 1 gives me a cost of 16. So my minimum is cost is equal to 10 at 2, 1, which is point A. Okay, last equation, the graph. Slow this down just a little bit. We need to get our first equation into slope-intercept form, into standard form. Subtract x. That gives me y is negative x plus 5. Graph that out. Second equation, subtract x, divide by 2. Gives me y is less than or equal to negative 1/2 x plus 4. Graph that out. Then we're going to graph my vertical line in yellow and my horizontal in orange. Shading for my blue line is less than. Shading for my red line is less than. Shading for my yellow line is greater than. Shading for my orange line is also greater than. I'm going to outline our feasible region in black. I'm going to show my points and label and name and label my points. Like I say, slow this down if you need to. Alright. Profit is x plus 3y. For point A at 0, 0, I get a profit of $0. At point B at 0, 4, I get a profit of 12. At C, 2, 3 gives me a profit of $11. And point D at 5, 0 gives me a profit of $5. So my maximum profit is at point B. So profit is equal to $12 at 0.4, which is point B. Alright, that's going to do it for tonight. I will see y'all in the morning.